So this video is for Rachel. This is a belated birthday present and proof that you can do yoga. You can do it in your home or you can find a studio when you're more comfortable, but this little tiny video will get you started and you can do anywhere. So come to stand. It doesn't matter if you have a yoga mat or not, but you just want to take a moment and get present here. I like to close my eyes and just become aware of my breath. Press down through the four corners of your feet and then start to squeeze your thighs, roll them up and neutral pelvis. Reach your hands up to the ceiling, breathe in. Take your hands right back down the center line towards your heart. Release your hands. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, right back down towards your heart. Do this a few times, warming up your body. Inhale. Right back down. Breathe. So you're going to start to move a little more. We're going to modify this so that you don't have to be on the ground with your knees. I know they're bothering you a little bit. So this practice is going to be entirely modified so you don't need to be on the floor. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bow forward, long spine. So I'm bending my knees here so that I can come down towards the floor. If that's too much, you can just come to here. So you could just fold right to here. That's enough. And then come to a long spine, flat back. So I'm taking my back into extension here. Exhale, folding back in towards flexion. So inhale, come up like a tabletop. Exhale, bow forward, keep your knees bent. Inhale, sweep all the way back up to the ceiling. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale again, that long flat back. Exhale, fold in, nose towards your knees. Press down through your feet, then sweep all the way back up again. So just warming up your body. Exhale, fold again. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold in. Press down strongly through your feet. Reach up, exalted mountain. And take your hands right alongside your body. So we're going to move on. We're going to come into chair pose. So your knees in a bend. It doesn't matter. You could bend deep or just a slight bend. Whatever works in your body right now. So bend your knees, again, active in your toes. I like to lift all 10 toes up and spread them wide, and then I press them back down into the earth. So from chair pose, we reach the arms up to the ceiling. Take a breath in. Exhale again, bow forward, keep the knees bent. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold in. Sweep all the way back up to the ceiling. And you're going to step back into what we call warrior one. So I step my right foot back about 3 feet, and I bring my front knee towards parallel with the floor. Again, you can determine how much of a bend you want in that knee. It might just be a slight bend. Press through the outside edge of your back foot. Connect the pinky toe side of your foot all the way to the earth. Inhale, reach your arms up. Take a breath in. So this is warrior one. We're going to stay here for a few breaths. Breathe in and out. One more breath in. Step your feet back together and then step your right foot back this time, left foot forward. Reach your arms up, warrior one. So in yoga, we talk about drishti, or your gaze, and so you set your eyes. My teacher, Baron, says, where your eyes go, energy flows. So be really conscious about setting your eyes on one spot, and then just breathe into your body. Take a breath in, breathe out. Pinky toe side of your back foot pressing into the earth. Press your big toe of your front foot down into the ground. Reach your fingers up, take a breath in. Exhale, step back to the front. Inhale, sweep your arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, bow forward. Come up to that long spine again. Bow, nose to your knees. Bend your knees, chair pose, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Stand all the way up this time, exalted mountain. Warrior one, I step my left foot back, right arm reaches up. Breathe in, breathe out. 3 breaths, inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath in, I reach strong and long. Hands back to my heart as I step forward. This time, right foot steps back, left foot stays right towards the front of your mat. Reach up, inhale. Exhale. I roll my pinkies towards the center line to create more of an opening in my upper back. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Step right back up to the front. Inhale, sweep your arms high. Exhale, fold in half. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold in. Bend your knees, rise all the way up. Bring your hands to your heart. Take a breath in. We're going to twist the left elbow outside your right knee, prayer twist. So again, too much on your back, you just open this up. This practice is so doable for anybody on any condition. So even if you've got some issues with your knees or anywhere else, you can still do this. Take one hand down, and then you're playing with twisting your body here. But keep an eye out so that your knees don't jet one forward or the other. One more breath. Exhale, come back up to center. Inhale, reach your arms to the ceiling. Sit low, chair, hands to your chest. Breathe in. Prayer twist, right elbow outside your left knee. Press your palms together. Spin. So again, you've got that option. One more inhale. Exhale, I like to bow forward here. Rise all the way back up to stand. Come into eagle pose. So you're going to take your right arm under your left. Wrap your arms up tight. And then sit low back into that chair pose. Lift your right leg up and over the left. Squeeze your legs like you have to go to the bathroom. Sit low. And then press down through your right toes. Get secure on the floor. Lift your elbows up shoulder height. Pull your hands away from your body. Now you want to be really conscious of your core here. So pull your belly button in and up. And you're going to actually pull like your perineum, like you're kind of doing a Kegel. Lift that up and belly button in. Take a breath in. Breathe out. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Breathe in. Maybe even sit a little bit lower. Squeeze everything towards the center. 1 more. Inhale. Drop your hands. Reach up. Left arm under. Left leg over. Wrap and sit. Just keep squeezing your thighs towards the center. Press your feet down. And you're hugging both hips towards the center line. Elbows lift shoulder height and pull your hands away from your face. Breathe in. Drop your hands. Sweep up. Bring your hands back to your heart. Tree pose. Press your left foot down into the ground. Lift your right foot somewhere on the inside of your left leg. So it can be right at the ankle. It could be at your calf. It could be at your thigh. Whatever's comfortable for you today, and that'll change day to day. I like it right here at my ankle a lot. Hands at your heart. Press into center again. Reach your hands up to the ceiling. So in this one, you want to make sure you're not sitting in your hips. You're going to pull your hip towards the center. Squeeze in. Side body super long. Reach your hands up. Step down. Take the other side. Right foot points right to the front of your mat. Left foot. Again, probably the same place you put it as the other side. Draw your hips in, squeeze in, reach up. Bring your hands back to your heart. Take your hands alongside your body. And just come into stillness here. We call this samastitihi, or equal standing pose. Let your eyes close. The thing that I think is ironic is equal standing pose really is about finding balance as your body moves through space. So my body rocks back, I pull it forward, rocks to the side, I pull it back to center. But stillness really implies adapting and moving with what is. Lift your sternum, broaden across your collarbones, and just breathe here. Bring your hands back to your heart. Step your right foot back about 2.5 feet. And then you're going to open to warrior 1, open to warrior 2, and then you're going to straighten your front knee. Take a big breath in, reach your right hand forward, take it down to your knee, to your shin. If you've got a chair or a block, you can press down into that. Reach your left hand up to the ceiling, take a breath in, take a breath out, take a breath in, take another breath out. One more breath in, reach up. Exhale, hands back to your heart. Step forward. Take the other side. Take your right leg back. Warrior 1. Warrior 2. Straighten. Reach out. Left hand down towards the floor. A chair. Your calf, shin, whatever you want to reach. And then reach up. It's trying to stack your body in one perfect plane. Here. Together. Reach your arms up to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to your heart. Now, I want you to lie down on your back. So a couple choices here. You can lie down and then just take your legs up to the ceiling. So just creating an inversion here. Flex your feet. Bring your feet right over your hips. So this is good if you want to go into shoulder stand, you can. This is a great starting point. If you want to go into shoulder stand, the way I usually go is I wiggle my shoulders under, and then I take my hips overhead and my feet to the floor to plow pose. You can stay here, or you can take your legs right up to the ceiling for a shoulder stand. Breathe. Back down to the floor, and then with the support of your hands, gently come on down. Hug your knees into your chest. Take a supine twist. So extend your arms out to the side. Drop your knees, both of them, over to the right side. Take your right hand outside your left knee. Press down into your left hand and lengthen your entire left side of your body. If you're not feeling a whole lot here, straighten your right leg. And then twist over with your left knee bent. Good, come back to center, squeeze your knees in, and then take the other side. So your knees drop over to the right side. Take your eyes towards your right hand. Again, that modification if you need to straighten your bottom leg for more of a twist. If you're feeling enough with your knees bent, no need to straighten. Come back to center. Hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a little rock on the back. On the back. Come to sit. Namaste. Great job. That's just a little starting place for you. As soon as you get bored with this video, I'll make you another one. Just let me know. Love you, Rachel. Thanks for being a part of my life and just the amazing person that you are.